We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Raymond's got it deep in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed down low. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dogovins carries the puck in his own zone. Latvia's on the attack. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Slides the puck across to Dogovins. Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it! Oh, what a save with the glove by Godlewski's! Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Latvia's taken possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Too many bodies in the way. Angles it over to Zetterlund. Takes a bump but hangs on. Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Carlson. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. To his teammate. Fantastic save.
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No
Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Team Latvia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he keeps that one out. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Team Latvia's ahead 1-0. Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Snagged with the glove by Gustafsson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Latvia's won the faceoff. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dogovins plays it against the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves into the slot. Slides it quickly to Dogovins.
Gudlewski's with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! That's blocked. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Grabs the puck. And now he passes up to Buckarts. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Lundstrom's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Holding is often a product of not moving your feet, and if the official's there and sees that your hand comes off your stick, it's a call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Lundstrom's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our...
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Sweden's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Oh, what a save in front!
Gudlewski's won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
And the save! Can't maintain possession. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he keeps possession. Puck grabbed by Brodin. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And a quick check knocks the puck away. Team Latvia's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass over to Raymond. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's off a stick. Here he is in close. Great stop by Gudlewski's. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Godlewski's has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Team Sweden's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Slides the puck over.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Buchardt's setting up against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot denied by the goaltender. Team Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Steps inside. Good stand-up hit on the play. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it across. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Sweden's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in their shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Team Latvia's got the puck along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Dishes it off. Pro team's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And the officials will pass the settings here.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Fires it into the offensive zone. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Sends it over. Team Latvia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Latvia's got the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. Handles the puck at the point. Eriksson Ek's got it against the boards. And that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Big stop right there. Latvia's got it in their own zone. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Snapper from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Latvia's got it along the wall. Sends it over to Dahlin. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. Moves it to Dahlin. Here's a pass in front. What shot! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scrum along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Hedman. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey, fans.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again! The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the wall. That's a beautiful... Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Gustafson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Team Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Centering key. Moves to the net. Another pass. Team Sweden's got a 5-on-3 on the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck to Darlene. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Dogovins is out of the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he'll join the penalty kill.
Bukarts is now standing ready to get back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Kempe's going to play it against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Sweden's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. From off the wall and onto his stick. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, a clutch save! Sweden's got possession of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that's poked away. Puck scooped up by Lundstrom. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Team Latvia's in now. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. And now he moves it to Zetterlund. Latvia's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Moves it over to Lundstrom. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Strong defensive effort. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Zetterlund's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Dahlin. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Team Latvia's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Hedman's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Pinned up along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Specialty teams in particular, power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They got to get back on track.
And he takes the pass. Great cross-ice pass. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great reach with the poke check by Johansson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gustafsson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Eriksson X ready to take the draw here on this power play. Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Quick pass to Johansson. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. What a save by Godlewski's. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Lundstrom's won the face deep inside the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. With possession along the wall. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Zetterlund's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. with a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next tournament game. Thank you.